Top 5 clients for Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Starting off with the Project Lite client. When you load into this client, you will notice that we have this really cool home screen over here. But when you load into a world and you actually go on settings right over here, you will notice that there is a button that says mods in the corner over here. And if you press on that, you actually get this really sick mod menu over here. And basically you can enable certain things to appear on your screen, such as armor HUD, a debug, your status, a direction HUD, a mob indicator, world name, and even a speed armor. And this menu actually has multiple slides as well, so you guys can go ahead and even take a look at elements over here. So here we have some more toggles, such as hiding the scoreboard and stuff like that, and you guys can even change the crosshair from here. But look at this, this is absolutely stunning. From a built-in clock and a built-in compass to this entire debug menu over here that will let you know everything about your Minecraft world. Also, it's going to tell us our status over here, whether we are moving or standing. Also, we have this really cool looking compass towards the top of the screen over here, and not to mention we do have our really nice crosshair over here, which definitely does look pretty nice. Next up, we have the Feather client. When you load into the Feather client, you will notice that we have this brand new home screen over here, and it's a little bit off center, so that is kind of a little bit of a glitch, but this is still a pretty good client. So this client will actually reduce lag. When you load into a world and you actually use some potions, you will notice that there is absolutely zero particles at all. And also, whenever we do break blocks as well, it's just going to break instantly. There's going to be no particles or anything like that. And they even did make the item frames invisible, which is definitely pretty nice. In addition to that, we have more useful features such as low fire and even highlighted ores as well. And obviously we do have a built-in clock and compass on the corner of our screen. And obviously we have a completely revamped UI over here, which looks really clean. Next up, we have the Saturn Client. When you load into this client, you will notice we get this really cool home screen over here. And of course, we do have the logo of the client over here, and the buttons are completely rearranged. When you load into this client, you will notice that over here in the corner of our screen, we have a button that says mod menu. And when you guys actually go ahead and press on it, you will notice we get this really sick looking mod menu over here, where you guys can go ahead and toggle things on, such as a direction HUD, a clock and compass, your status. And in terms of the settings, it is completely revamped to be in the Saturn Client style over here, and it just looks really cool. And obviously right over here we actually do have some quick settings, although they're a little bit glitched out on mobile. That's kind of unfortunate. But look at this, guys, we have our armor HUD over here. We also do have a built-in clock and compass, and of course we do have our status in the corner of our screen as well. Next up, we have the GOTE supporter client. When you load into this client, you'll notice that we get some brand new text over here in the bottom of our screen. When you load into this client, you'll notice that we have a built-in clock and compass over here, which are nice, bold, and big. And of course we do have this really cool quick setting option over here where you can quickly pick between your POV. But in the top, we actually do have a F1 button and a F8 button, which is definitely pretty nice. And in addition to that, we actually do have these really fun RGB coordinates as well. And also we do have new chat settings in this client as well, which I can definitely appreciate. And you guys could actually go ahead and use this in order to actually spam really fast, which is honestly pretty funny. So you guys could literally spam like if you were on Windows 10, all thanks to this client right over here. Next up, we have the Turtle client. But when you actually load in the Turtle client, you can actually go ahead and use all of these extensions and add-ons as well in order to enhance the experience. But when you load into this client, you will notice we get this really sick looking menu over here, and in the center of the screen we actually do have the play button right over here. When you load into this client, you'll immediately notice that we actually do have a armor HUD, a built-in clock and compass, and also whenever you do fly, it's actually going to let you know what direction you are flying in, which is definitely pretty nice. And also we do have highlighted ores as well, and of course we actually do have an entire new UI for the settings right over here. And with this client, you actually are able to see through like walls, and you can actually find chests, which is honestly pretty useful in case someone is trying to hide like some secret treasure from you and you want to find it. You guys could actually use this client in order to look through the walls and actually find any chest in the world. The downloads to each of these clients can be found in the description down below. See you later, French fries.